Hello. Hi, Shirley. What? Okay, let me get her. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. Kramos, hi, April, Yin Bear. Hello, guys. Welcome. So this is going to be the October... Oh, you guys can't hear me. Welcome, guys. This is going to be the October energy for the karmic situation. Okay, what's going on with the karmics? Okay. Hi. Okay, Knight of Swords. I see some quick resolution. Know that. I'm just going to take it from a standpoint as if I was reading a reading for the karmic. Okay, I kind of want to do that. I don't want to read from our point of view about the karmic. I just want to read as if I was reading for the karmic. Okay, so that's how I'm going to start. All right, let me just fix this up so you guys can see at least a little better. Okay. It looks really crystal clear on my camera, but you know, every time I do an upload with the live, it ends up not being clear. So clear live with me. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and do this reading. What is going on with the karmic partner? The karmic partner for the twin flame. What is going on? I think I'm going to start with the divine masculine's karmic partner, okay? Divine masculine for the month of October. Spirit, please give me a reading of truth and light and honesty and reality. What is going on with the karmic? What is the situation? How long is this relationship lasting? Is this relationship already over? What is the karmic going through right now if they are involved with the divine masculine? Okay. So the first card that came out, guys, was the Knight of Swords. See someone very solemn, very humbled. They just dealt with something very difficult. Quick resolution. There's some kind of a decision that was made. Fix that, guys. Okay, there was some kind of a decision that was made hastily. Somebody took some quick action. Okay, whatever that action was, it didn't leave them with a smile on their face. Okay? Didn't leave them with a smile on their face. Karmic. Let's go ahead and talk like it's with you. The Fool. There is a new beginning for the karmic. The karmic partner feels the energy of Aries, the energy to move, the energy to be angry, the energy to argue, the energy to fight. Fix my camera here. Okay, so they have a very big, I have to face it down. It looks like it's clear that way. They have a very big energy here to get going quickly. Quick. They want quick communication, quick action. They're very angry. They're very forceful. They're very commanding, that are being confrontive, for a lack of better words. See, and I keep talking about there. Karmic, I'm talking to you. This is your reading. You are being very confrontive. You have probably confronted an air sign. You're probably in a relationship with an air or fire sign, masculine. You guys are not getting along at your best right now. It's a little solemn. You guys are being more enlightened. You're more awakened to some of your issues. I do feel that this is something that you're trying to investigate and figure out, and you're taking quick action towards the truth. I also see Eight of Swords for you, Karmic. You are stressing out and you feel trapped in this situation. You feel stuck and your mind is playing games with you because you're not stuck. You don't. But in your mind, it is everything but freedom. I feel that you want freedom, but you're mentally stuck, you're mentally imprisoned into some kind of very dark karmic situation. I do see these horns growing out of this woman's head, and she's lying down on the wheel of fortune, or a clock. And there's a letter next to her, blood-stained letter. I do feel whatever communication you have had, karmic, with the person you're with left you feeling sad, upset, anxious, worried. You're sleeping by your phone waiting for a call. I do feel there's some kind of separation, alone, and this air sign's alone. I do feel that you are alone right now. I don't think that you guys are in each other's arms. You guys are not embracing each other. You guys are in some kind of argument or some kind of separation. And I'll get further into it. Okay, we have Two of Cups. So you did engage in a relationship with this divine masculine. You did give him some of your love. You did open your heart. You did want this to be a soulmate situation. You did want this. You got your heart involved. Your heart is involved. She's wearing a white dress. It's like she's got blood again dripping all over her dress. I feel like, you know, that nightmare in Twilight where she had that dream of Edward and her getting married. Everyone was bloody at the altar with a pile of dead people, and her wedding turned into a bloody nightmare. I kind of feel like this is what's going on here with you, karmic. You had your hopes set on going to the altar with this person and being with this person and having a deep relationship with this person, and then it's a bloody nightmare. It's got blood on it. It's not what it's supposed to be. It's not what it's supposed to be. I see Four of Pentacles. You have a hard time. You have a very hard time letting go of this, and water is ready to flood your home. You might be dealing with some leaky pipes. Your house may have some plumbing issues as well. Or you might be taking... But, you know, regardless, this is you in a home, and it's filling up with water, which means you are overflowing with emotions, and you're not letting them out. Your emotions are being flooded. Okay. Someone is extremely overflowing with emotions. This relationship, again, with the Four, it's a feeling of letting go. You're very stable. You're very grounded. Okay. It's a good, stable environment that you have for yourself. But what is coming next? It's the Five of Pentacles, the dark night of the soul. And it's already coming into your home. The dark night of the soul is already flowing inside of you. You feel the dredge and the drudge of a change coming. With the moon in the background, with the window, the cycle is almost over. It's a full moon. Everything that should have happened already happened. And what's next after the full moon? It starts losing, the fleeting. It starts getting smaller and smaller. So I feel that right now it's as good as it's going to get. It's not going to get any fuller for you. It's not going to get any better for you. You already feel the impending flood that is going to fill up your room. Sorry for the helicopter. You already feel what's coming for you. And it's only a matter of laying on a clock. And here the water is flowing into the room. So yeah, it's only a matter of time. Let me try to fix this again. Okay, time before something destroys what you have, and I think you know that. Gonna drink here with my smoothie. Rob, I will hit you up. What is this masculine thinking about? What is he thinking about? We have the Lovers. He's thinking about true love. He's thinking about a soulmate. He's thinking about someone that he's divinely intertwined with in this life, that he's meant to be with. He's thinking of a soulmate bond, somebody from the past. So karmic, your masculine is thinking about someone else while you're in a relationship. This is why you're feeling alone, because your person that you're with already has a divine partner that they're supposed to be with. He already has someone, and he's already made up his mind that it's not working out. With all these swords, all this fighting that you guys have going on, it's not going to work out, karmic. It's not working out. And this is why you're fiery and angry. And you've recently given him some kind of a message to where you're like, you know what? I'm pissed off. I'm angry like the Aries. I've got war on my mind. I am going to wage war on this situation because I had my heart set on this relationship and you're not doing the right thing. This person could also just be a player and have lots of lovers. A third party situation, okay? He could just be, well, not just you, and maybe you're realizing that. The next card under the Fool is the War. It is the Five of Swords. You guys are having tons and tons of fighting with the Aries energy, the Mars energy here. It is fighting, fighting, fighting with the Five of Swords, and she's got her stake ready to stab his heart. And you've got your stake ready to stab him in the heart. And I think you're willing to do that, karmic. I think you're willing to say, if it's not going to be me, it's not going to be anybody. And I don't mean that you're homicidal. I just mean you're done. You don't care who you piss off at this point. I think you're willing to get him in trouble if he has some kind of a law situation. I think you're willing to call him out on social media. I think you're willing to oust him in many different ways. If you are doing some research here and finding out that there is more than one partner than you, soulmate that he's talking to, you're ready to kind of let the world know the kind of person you think he is. The next card following Eight of Swords is Nine of Swords. I see progression. I do see progression. I see that you're going from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. And April, honey, I'm talking about... I don't think you're a karmic partner, April. This is a karmic reading. So right now I am laying out the cards for a karmic person. Okay? This is a karmic reading. I will do a divine soulmate and a twin flame reading at another time. Right now, if you want to know what's going on, if your person has a significant other, which is a karmic, this would be them. And right now I'm doing the divine masculine's karmic. In a minute, I'm going to do the divine feminine's karmic. Okay? All right. Okay, so what I see going on with this karmic person who is with a divine masculine, they are Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, fear, worry, anxiety, entrapment, stress, pissed off. Okay, this is angry. Five of Swords is really angry. It's I am pissed the F off. I have just discovered something, just realized something. I've had an epiphany, okay? And this person is seeing more than one person and more than me. Let's go ahead and clarify Two of Cups, please. For the karmic person with the divine masculine, the current energy for October. Please clarify what is the outcome here with this Two of Cup relationship. Okay. I have a few cards. I have Two of Pentacles that came on the upright. This is juggling, multitasking. Again, the Two of Pentacles means multitasking. These are the other two cards that came out with it, so I'm going to keep it. We have 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. So there's fighting going on at home. There's fighting about commitment. Two of Pentacles, karmic, you're pissed off that you made a commitment to this person and this person has broken your heart with a third-party lover. Maybe even a fourth and fifth party lover. This person is not faithful. and you've just realized this person is not faithful, and you were ready to commit Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles to this person. You wanted to marry this person, like her in the dress. You saw yourself as Cinderella with the prince, and you've been juggling this truth around for a while. Okay, probably 2 months. You've been juggling the truth around for 2 months. You had an argument at the house. You've done something at the house. There was children around when this argument happened. Okay, this argument already happened, or it will happen within a matter of days. I see no weeks here. I'm seeing nothing but days. This argument is going to lead to a broken heart. There's an ending of a cycle for you with the moon. You guys are working yourself out of this. The next card I want to pull after the Four of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is completely a third-party situation, Karmic, my dear one. Completely a third-party situation. Your person has feelings for somebody else. Deep, look at that. This is what the Knight of Swords is doing. He's going towards this person. He has deep feelings towards this person. He desires this person. He feels this person. Bonded to him in some way. You're very angry about this. You want to cut this person out, but you can't because it's divinely orchestrated. It's supposed to happen that way. You're very brokenhearted. You may even have kids with this person. Some of you have kids. Okay, some of you just have your own kids and you're involved with each other, and you feel like your families have already bonded, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, they've already bonded. Is already connected here. You see the string she has? There's already been a bonding and a connection. And you feel like you had it all. There was a point in time where you feel you had it all with this person you thought was wealthy, this person you thought was a good parent. You thought this person was ready for longevity. This person was ready for commitment, taking it to the next step. And you ended up Three of Swords. You ended up not committed with. You ended up cheated on and lied to. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Swords. So you ended up lied to, deceived, tricked, trapped, strung along, and the whole time this person has had feelings for somebody else, which has been the lie. I do see you trying to work on this situation, so let's see what's going on. Spirit, can you please clarify more? The Three of Pentacles, this Karmic with the Divine Masculine, what is the energy for October? Nope, Five of Pentacles. I told you we were missing the Five of Pentacles. We had the 2 and the 3 and the 4. And here's the 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Karmic, you have progressed. You juggled this around. 2 of Pentacles, and now it got stuck. Shoot. Try to fix that. Hopefully it doesn't stay stuck for long. Okay, anyways, you've progressed. You went from the 2 of Pentacles to the 3 to the 4 of, now to the 5 of Pentacles. So you were working very hard. The Pentacles are about work, time, energy, money spent. Okay, energy spent. You felt the loss. When you're using Pentacles, you're spending your time and money, your energy. So you're doing all you can in this relationship, but you know what? You're going to end up with the loss. The 5 of Pentacles. You have a loss. There is this impending loss. You're going to feel heartbroken. You're going to, if you guys can still hear me because it's frozen. You're going to feel distraught about this whole thing, but it's supposed to happen. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix it. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles is Dark Night of the Soul, by the way. Karmic, if you're watching. It's Dark Night of the Soul. You're going to feel agony, grief, anger, loss, anxiety. This person here does wear a crown. So you were once adored. You were once appreciated. You were once really wanted. And now you're not. It feels like you've just been thrown out in the cold. You feel naked. You feel used. You feel tricked. You're looking to God for answers. What did I do wrong? What happened in this relationship? It's coming to the ending. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So you could be dealing also with a Taurus. You wanted commitment and it just didn't happen. You wanted that offer. You wanted the sun to come out. But instead you got Five of Pentacles. So karmic, with the Divine Masculine, I don't see this progressing. What I'm seeing here for you is you guys have recently been fighting the past week at least. 5 to 7 days, even 8 days ago, you guys have been up in arms. Even 9 days ago, up in arms, fighting swords, just clashing. You guys have been clashing. And I ended up very distraught all the time. I see 3 clocks in these pictures. So this has been going on for a little while, okay? It didn't just pop up like a daisy. It didn't just pop up like a weed yesterday. You've known this was been some problems for you, but Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, you've been juggling this around. You've been buying time. So you've been trying to postpone the breakup. And I think there was times when to break up with you, but you didn't allow them. There was some kind of entrapment. And I really feel strongly this air sign or this earth sign masculine wanted out, but doesn't want to hurt you. They just don't see it unfolding. They just don't see it working. They can't see this coming to anything. They already feel that room filling up with you. You guys feel that it was a nice idea. It was a nice envisionment, but it's not meant to be. Okay, it's like, how do you say? It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. This relationship has an expiration date, and I think it's overly expired. There's an expiration date here. And you're pissed, and I don't blame you, Aries. You're pissed. Two of Cups, you were hoping for the best. You were hoping for the best. That's what I see going on, and this is a karmic reading, because karmics are not tied to the Divine Masculine as their soulmate. So this card does not apply to you. And even with the Seven of Swords, it does not apply to you. That's the secret. That's the deceiving. I feel like you might have thought this was a soulmate. You might have been hoping that this was. You were hoping this was divine. This was your forever. But Seven of Swords, it's not. And it doesn't really, and I can over-elaborate on that if you'd like. But it doesn't matter how you once thought or felt. The commitment didn't come. This isn't your person. They're you. Karmic, what is the situation with your Divine Masculine and their soulmate? What is the situation between the Divine Masculine and the soulmate after the karmic? We have Hierophant. Okay. We have commitment. This Divine Masculine is committed spiritually to their soulmate. They are committed and they will go to them. They have a spiritual commitment and an oath from another life to be back with this person. This is very well their twin flame. And they are only one together, and they're constantly drawn to each other. Your Divine Masculine is committed, very committed to this other soulmate. It's not just a fling. It's not a cheating, fleeting romance. They're not cheating on you for sexual pleasure or devilish energy. They are feeling torn, and they are feeling called to be with their soulmate. The next card that pops out to clarify that is, whoops, let me grab them. Sorry, guys. Gotta use both my hands. Oh yeah, I have Death and Ten of Cups. Transformative energy with they went through a death. Their relationship had ended with this soulmate before. It was already over, and now it's being rebirthed. Death represents transformation. Death and transformation of what? This other card here, if you guys can't tell, is the Ten of Cups. This is their lover, their emotional happiness, their bliss, their excitement. And they have to go through this death with you to get to them. They have to go through this karmic relationship to find their happiness. The same as you. You have to get through this and end this and go back to where you were called. This is the commitment here. 10 of Cups and Death. Again, they could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio could be involved. But this is what's going on with this masculine's soulmate. It's 10 of Cups and it's Death. They're going through ups and downs. Okay, I do see that they are possibly going to be back reconciled with their soulmate by November, because that would be Scorpio time frame. It's also Libra time frame in Vedic astrology. So November, December is when I see this family and this soulmate situation coming back together. Okay. I see the bottom of the deck is Knight of Pentacles. This is something that they've known their soulmate for a long time. Years and years, above a year. They have known this soulmate for a long time. It's not a fling. It's somebody from the past. It's somebody they have long time ties with. That's who they're seeing, karmic. That's who they feel that they need to be with. But don't think it's so easy, because the soulmate is also dealing with waiting. The Hanged Man. The soulmate also has to wait. The soulmate also feels that this has been a long time coming, and it's been a long, hard death and transformation. Okay, Dilanu. Angel Dilanu. So look at that beautiful Hanged Man card, by the way. If you guys can even see it clear. Beautiful Hanged Man card. Hanging in a tree. I do feel that this soulmate relationship was a long time coming, and it needed transformation. She's been 5 of Cups. They had towers. Okay, what happened in their past before the transformation? The soulmate energy. They had 5 of Cups. The soulmate was distraught that they were with you, karmic. They felt they lost them. They felt depressed. They both felt the pain. They both felt anxiety and separation and loss, emotional distress, regret that they're not together, regret that they're not working things out. They had that regret, and they went through a tower, which was a breakup years ago or recently. And this masculine is with you, karmic, and that's their tower. It was an ending of them, and a rebirth and a death and a beginning. Because this person learned something from you. Now they're ready to move forward. The Chariot. They're ready to move forward. Again, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you're masculine, or this masculine energy that you're with, this air, earth sign, is seeing a water sign. Okay? A water or earth sign. Lots of water. Also air with the 7 of Swords. Lots of water and air here. Could be, water, air sign for sure. This has been a secret in both of their hearts. The Moon. They've gone through cycles, ups and downs. They have gone through trials and tribulation. They have gone through purging and healing, seeing themselves for who they really are, getting different perceptions on this relationship, ins and outs. Mostly they've both been seeing each other in secret. And that's kind of what you're dealing with, karmic. You're dealing with that. This divine masculine has been seeing this water air sign, this soulmate, in secret. Okay, and so of course this breaks your heart. You wanted 10 of Pentacles. You had the home with him. You might have possibly had children with him. You possibly saw some kind of commitment in future with this person, but now 3 Swords. 3 Swords. It's just not happening, and I think that if it isn't over already, it will end soon, because 5 of Pentacles is impending, left out in the cold, dark night of the soul. I see by Halloween you might be alone. You might be separated by Halloween. The situation is very painful for everyone. It's not just the karmic, it's not just the masculine, and it's not just the other soulmate. Everyone is in pain. Spirit, what do you see for the outcome? What is the outcome here in this big situation, this big triangle? What do you see for the outcome? Queen of Swords. It's bittersweet. The Queen of Swords makes the ultimate decision by clarity, by clear thinking, by the obvious, by logic. By logic, this situation has to be cut down and cut off. The High Priestess, you know your intuition, you know what you should do. Trust your intuition because it's already there. You already feel it inside of you. You know the secrets. You feel that the person you're with loves somebody else. You feel that they're already distant. You feel the loss with the Five of Pentacles, and you feel the deceit with the Seven of Swords. You feel it. You know it instinctively. You've been trying to get proof. Eight of Swords. Information, accumulative proof. Proof on the cell phone. Proof on the email. Proof on Facebook. Proof, proof, proof. You're looking for proof for what? To fight, Aries. Five of Swords. To have a bittersweet fight that you hope maybe you guys will make up and he'll say sorry and he'll commit and he'll give you what you want. But then again, you go in this big circle because ultimately you know he's not going to commit. Ultimately, you know he has feelings for someone else more than he does for you. He has some kind of obligation to you. He feels a little bit committed because he kind of brought you into this. But his heart and his soul is not here. It's his physical presence, Ten of Pentacles. His physical presence is with you, but nothing else. And you're feeling the loss about that. And you need to let go. Four of Swords. You have to trust your instincts and you're buying time. There's another clock, Karmic. You're buying time. You're laying down, avoiding what time it is. You just want to sleep, rest, and not think about this. You don't want to think about it. Temperance, this is patience. There's healing. You need to have some healing. You need to let go. This is divinely orchestrated, divinely timed. There is angels. There is a divine presence assisting you, the divine masculine, and his soulmate through this hard time. There's lessons that had to be learned here. You have to grow like the lotus and bloom and unfold. Page of Cups. There's a small love interest. You have somebody else interested in you. Could be a water sign. There's somebody else around you interested. They're looking at you. They haven't spoken to you yet. They would like to. Six of Swords. Move forward. Get in your boat. Get across that lake and leave. Leave this situation behind. Leave the cheating, the lies, the deceit, the procrastination, the juggling, the hoping for what? Five of Pentacles? You're hanging on for Five of Pentacles. You're hanging on for the dark night of the soul. You're hanging on for an impending heartache. You're hanging on for the truth that is they don't really love you. They don't really love you. They love someone else. That's the truth. You have someone else interested in you. And it could bring you some happiness and some strength. I see Three of Cups. Again, could be a water sign, Cancerian possibly. You have somebody that would like to have fun with you, good times with you. I think by Halloween you're going to meet someone or you're going to go out and have some fun. This is going to bring you some strength. This is going to bring you some strength and courage to get out of this. Okay? You have good things coming for you. But the thing is, if you're holding on like death, or I'm sorry, holding on not like death, not letting go of this situation, death is going to come for you anyways. And it's going to end it all because it's impending. And the only thing going on here with this karmic situation is the buying of time. The juggling of time. Because I think you already know the truth. And it's funny because it's like once you find out the truth and you find out that there is a third party, and maybe more than one I'm feeling, you find out that there is more people involved with this person. It's like you find out the truth, but you still want to stay stuck for some reason. You still want to buy time because I guess you're just sad and you were hoping that this would end well and you're kind of hoping that This person's going to apologize and fix everything and give you the commitment, but they're not. They have feelings for somebody else. They have feelings for a soulmate. That's not going to change. Temperance came for a reason. It's divine intervention. Divinely, they're trying to set you up with somebody else. And they're trying to pull together the soulmates so they can have a rebirth of their relationship and 10 of Cups. Maybe the coming together of their family. Maybe the coming together of their happiness and their love and their success. So anyways, the energy here for the karmic with the divine masculine is to let go, that an ending is definitely in the future. And it's very sad and hurtful and heartbreaking, and I do apologize for your heartbreak, but you're not the only one that's been heartbroken, karmic. The soulmate has been heartbroken too for a long time. So you're not the only one left heartbroken, and the masculine has also been heartbroken, being separated from his divine soulmate. Or her. Okay, remember each masculine could be a feminine energy too. It doesn't have to be a man, okay? It could be a woman in a masculine energy, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on